Why does strategic decision-making matter in the world of startups? The answer lies in the core of every new venture, where founders are constantly making choices that could make or break their company's future. Here we delve into the art and science of strategic decision-making, exploring different models that may guide a startup's journey to success. First, consider the rational decision-making model. This model suggests a logical, step-by-step approach to decision-making. It begins with problem identification, followed by the generation of alternatives, evaluation of these alternatives, and finally, the selection of the best solution. The rational model is clear, systematic, and objective, making it a valuable tool in a startup's arsenal. However, it may not fully account for the unpredictable and dynamic nature of the business environment. Next, we have the bounded rationality model. This model recognizes the limitations of our decision-making capabilities. It suggests that individuals make decisions based on the information they have within the constraints of their environment. For startups, this model can be particularly relevant as they often operate with limited resources and information. Yet it also implies that decisions may be less than optimal due to these constraints. The third model is the intuitive decision-making model. This model embraces the power of gut instincts and intuition. It can be especially useful in fast-paced startup environments where decisions often need to be made quickly and under pressure. But it's important to remember that intuition is not infallible and should be balanced with careful analysis. The incremental decision-making model is another approach. This model suggests that decisions should be made incrementally, through small, manageable steps. It can be an effective way for startups to navigate complex problems and adapt to changes. Nevertheless, this model may lead to a lack of long-term strategic focus. Then, there's the creative decision-making model. This model emphasizes the role of creativity and innovation in decision-making. It encourages problem-solving through brainstorming, lateral thinking, and challenging the status quo. For startups, this model can fuel disruptive innovation, but it also requires a supportive culture and mindset to thrive. Lastly, we have the participative decision-making model. This model highlights the importance of involving team members in the decision-making process. It can foster a sense of ownership and commitment, crucial for startups building their team culture, but it may also require more time and effort to reach a consensus. In summary, strategic decision-making in startups is a complex process influenced by various factors. The rational and bounded rationality models emphasize logic and constraints, respectively. The intuitive and incremental models focus on quick judgments and small steps. The creative model promotes innovation, while the participative model values team involvement. Each model has its strengths and limitations, and the key is to understand when and how to apply them in the unique context of your startup. Remember, strategic decision-making is not a one-size-fits-all process, but a journey of learning, adapting, and growing.